All right, here we go.
Uh-oh, there he is. Welcome back, Rellism Raw Part 1, episode 98. We almost there to 100. What up, Shammond? We almost there to 100. Next Saturday night, we will be doing a live 100th episode. It's gonna be official. We all try to get together. Whoever can make it, we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be a big time thing, yo, a big celebration for everybody. Just to show love and much appreciation for everybody spending their time with me, with us. We doing it together. I can't wait, yo. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. Fellas, what's good? Tommy, what's good?
It's good. It's good. Today's been a good day. Kayaking, man.
You going kayaking Sunday for Father's Day, right?
I kayak today too with my niece. You know, I got the river next to me.
Just think about kayaking. Brandon, what's good, baby? In that custom dolphin junk. I see you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Same old.
49 gang. I see Tommy with it. You see that? You see that, Nemo? Welcome to the joint. This is my boy Nemo right here. We're gonna see what he talking about. We're gonna see what he talking about. Hopefully he can turn his mic up so we can hear him. So I can't hear nothing he talking about right now. But yo, we talk about NBA Finals right now. I know the game is going on. And we will get to this game, but we gotta talk about 2 and 3 first with the recap. We talk about coaches coming and going and other big time storylines. You gotta learn that, Nemo. Big time storylines. Hey, so look, we know what's going on in this game. It's real competitive right now. Who's talking?
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of noise. I don't know.
Nemo, are you talking? You about to get muted already, son. Anyway, all right, fellas. Before we get to game 4, which is real competitive right now, we knew it was gonna be a tough game. All right, I can unmute you now. You ready, Nemo?
Can you hear me now?
I can barely hear you. You might get cut off. Game 2, yo. Game 2, we saw them. We thought was gonna happen. Physical. They let Draymond Green run crazy. Was anybody surprised by what was going on with the physicality, Tommy?
No, I mean, I looked for Boston to come out strong in game 3. I didn't, that's why I didn't think it was an important game for Golden State. That was a hard game to win.
What do you think, Brandon? Game 2.
Game two. It was like a game of runs, man. That should look over at halftime.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, game 2. But what is up with the physicality? Is Jason Tatum not a superstar in the league? Is he a superstar, Shammond?
Yeah, he's definitely a superstar.
So why does he get no calls? He gets no calls. Why don't he get no calls then?
He is not a superstar.
Who said he's not a superstar?
Nehemiah, Nemo.
You said he's not a superstar?
Hell no.
Yeah, he's close to a top 10 player already. I mean,
a superstar don't score 10 points in the goddamn game, man. I don't care who it is. But you won't see
LeBron's supposed to be a superstar. He scored 8. I mean, Kobe ain't do that. But
Kobe
LeBron
didn't score a whole lot.
Is he a superstar?
Dude's in the finals, man.
There's 23, 24.
Nemo, who is your favorite team?
The Heat.
The Heat?
Now, what are these Heat fans?
The next episode you're gonna be on there with Big R. Big Swole. He's a Heat fan too. So we'll see. And I got some stuff for your Heat later on. But anyway, why is Draymond Green allowed to do the things he did? And then after the game, he's talking about, I can do different things with the referees. I have different treatment. Why? Why, Tommy? Why can he get away with saying that?
Well, he's right. Because he's a voice. The same reason he said he's going to keep doing his podcast. That's kind of what he does for the league. And nobody's not even the refs are dumb enough to say we're not going to let Draymond talk. That would ruin what 3/4 of the fans are there to see. We're here to see Draymond.
Nemo, you got to wait till I call you, dude. Did I tell you to watch the show? Don't make me cuss. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to be better. Don't make me cuss you out right now. Relax. When I call your name, then you talk. You got it?
My bad.
All right, man. Yeah, Brandon,
Yo.
Should Draymond be allowed to be as physical as he is? I saw him jumping on people, pushing Grant Williams down, doing all kinds of shit. Nobody's doing nothing. You got a
be
problem
honest
with
with
that?
I mean, yeah, I've never liked Draymond. I think he's overrated and shit. But
that's because you're a Michigan fan. He went to Michigan State. That's why.
maybe.
Why.
But I mean, it's working tonight because he got 4 fouls already. Williams.
All right, they're hitting Williams tonight.
Yeah,
it's working.
Draymond
tonight,
knows what he's doing.
Talking about game 2.
Veterans get away with shit, man. That's all there's been
because
that
Jason Tatum's only 24, he can't get a foul call. Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean it's not how it should be, but that's the way it goes a lot.
Shammond.
I mean, he lives off playing like this. He's always lived off playing like that. He gains energy this way and exposes it for the team so they can do something great with it. So,
I agree with you. I agree definitely with you. He's the engine that pushes them. Nemo, do you think Draymond Green should be allowed to be as physical as he is?
If you think about it, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
All right, so if you think about it, right? Draymond Green is really the James Harden of defense. Now, just hear me out now. Hear me out.
Talk louder.
Now, ever since, can you hear me now?
Yeah, keep yelling. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So basically, right, ever since they've been changing up these rule calls, right, this year, right?
Why don't you stop walking and stop so we can hear you talking? You got a pink ass hat on, looking like Jason Tatum was fucked up suit in game 1. The backward shit on this piece over here, this piece over here. Take that fucking ugly ass hat off and talk louder and stay still. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got my Bluetooth set, so that's why you can't hear me.
Just talk louder, man. You running time. Go.
All right. So basically, ever since these new rule changes, right, this year, right, he's been getting more foul calls. I believe he's like the James Harden of defense. Like he's not really a good defender. Basically,
Draymond Green's not a good defender. Didn't he win defensive player of the year at least one time? Am I right or wrong? Tommy.
Twice.
He won
He's
defensive
got
player.
2, I think, doesn't he?
He's
got 2. Yeah, he's got 2. He's like Howard. I mean, it's pretty rare for a guy his size to win 2 at the position he plays. He's pretty stout. He's kind of like
not as good anymore, maybe, but
he can guard the 1 through the 5 for real if he had to.
I mean, he used to be.
There's a time when he could put his knee in your crotch and it never leave it. I mean, he was on.
Thank you. See, that's his dirty plays. Come on now. You can't say he hasn't been doing dirty plays all throughout his career.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point, yo.
All right. He's not a really good defender. But
he is a good defender, and he's an irritant. That's why. Was Dennis Rodman a great defender?
Yes.
Yes.
Kurt Rambis.
Was he the same type
Bill
of player?
Laimbeer.
Kurt Rambis.
No.
Did you say no?
Rodman was
not a good defender?
Taller. No.
He was an inch taller.
He's a great defender. I'm just saying
Rodman
he's
was
taller. He's got way better attributes, all better characteristics. Draymond Green is not really a good defender.
Okay, well, if you win defensive player of the year, you are a good defender. So I will pass to the next person, please, because you wasted about 2 minutes of my time. Shammond.
Okay.
Shammond, you keep talking about this
He's
Golden State team and this. Hey, did I say Shammond?
Okay, my bad.
That's the dude beside you. That's the inside Oreo cream filling. Anyway, Shammond, you keep talking about this team and keep talking about Draymond Green playing 1 through 5 and all that. He's not the same dude he was 6 years ago, my friend. He's not the same guy. Stop living in the past like Cowboy fans, please.
But he still has.
Please stop living in the past.
But
He's
that
not the same guy.
But that don't mean that he still don't carry the same mentality and some of the same energy that he was.
Raymond is
Tommy, hold on, Tommy. Tommy plays basketball religiously. He loves basketball. But if you ask him right now,
me too.
He'll still have the same mentality on the court. But Tommy, are you still gonna have the same skill set? This cocky motherfucker. Shut up, Tommy. Don't say yes.
I mean,
I used to be able to grab a rim pretty easy. That's easy anymore.
You know who you are, Tommy. You know who you are. You are Kenny Smith. They were talking about Kenny Smith. They were talking about role players.
Can ball,
you know that shit? No, role players. He's like, I don't like that word, role players. We need to all know it. Because he was a fucking role player, and he don't like that. That's Tommy right there. Well,
man. 8 and 8.
Anyway, we'll get past all that. We run a long time. Nemo's taking up a whole bunch of time. I can't hear him and shit. You need to speak louder, Nemo.
I didn't even say shit.
Anyway, game 3.
That's
Raymond,
Draymond.
what is the biggest difference from game
fact.
3 and game 2 in your opinion?
So far from what I seen, man.
No, I say game
Steph's
3, man. Game 3.
Oh,
We
game
ain't got to
3.
4
Game
yet.
3. My bad. Game 3 to game 2.
Yeah, because game 2, Golden State came out and won. Game 3.
Tatum and Brown and Grant Williams, they all played great, man.
Get him off.
He's
the
been
That's
what?
what it was. I said Grant Williams, Tatum, and Brown all played great games.
Y'all agree with that?
Exactly.
That's not exactly right. It's the other Williams, Robert Williams, who I keep telling
That's
y'all.
what I said.
It's the difference in the whole series. Robert Williams, not Grant
I
Williams.
said,
Robert.
well, that's what I meant.
You meant Robert, right?
Yeah,
Tell me,
yeah.
why you
Grant,
didn't know about Robert Williams?
Robert Williams ain't playing. He ain't playing that well on offense yet. He still makes them fail on offense. He's not in the.
He's just dominant on the boards down there.
Now,
Dominant.
he's very dominant on the defensive rebounding board, the offensive rebounding board, and he's really dominant at changing the shot at the rim. But when he's on the floor and he's spacing in the middle, he does nothing for him. He does nothing for him.
GM Tommy,
that's why they
look
put
at the numbers. He's plus 1,000 when he's on the floor, dude.
I just don't like his game yet.
He knows his role.
Kind of absent on offense.
He don't need to score. You got scorers already on the team.
Klay Thompson need to step up.
He stops the other team from getting
Klay played great last.
threes.
Klay was great last game.
For how hurt he is, he did awesome.
Yeah.
Shammond, what was the biggest difference between game 3 and game 2?
I mean, the biggest difference is I don't really think there was a big difference. I feel like the Boston Celtics. Now I know I said the Warriors is gonna win. I'm not switching back.
They still could win.
But I feel like the Boston Celtics, they used a lot more of what they used in game 2, and they applied the same thing in game 3, but they just fixed a couple of things, and it turned out that way.
Nemo, you agree with that? You think it's the same kind of game? They just pulled it out?
Woo!
My guy, Smart. That's my guy.
You cannot let the Smart score. You give him
Go
a
ahead,
wide
Nemo.
open corner
Go ahead.
on his mouth. Do what now?
Nemo.
What was the question again?
You ain't even listening to this shit, dude.
You
You really trying to give me your ass, yo.
I'm listening.
I said, what was the biggest difference between game 3 and game 2? Let's go, hands.
I don't even think that's a fact.
Back and forth. Nothing, just back and forth.
It was the same thing like Shammond said. You agree with him?
Game. Yeah.
All right, here's my question then, because y'all ain't really answering shit. You still talking about nothing. Other than this game, Jordan Poole ain't really done much.
35.
I don't want to hear about this podcast from Draymond Green. Don't nobody ever say nothing about that. That ain't changing nothing.
I'm trying to get
my question to you guys is, why is Andre Iguodala playing minutes and Kuminga's not?
I don't get why.
Why is Kuminga not playing?
I don't know, yo. It might be some underlying injuries they ain't telling you something about. It might be that they don't trust him to be on the floor in this type of environment.
Because he a rookie?
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah, it's definitely.
Brandon, what do you think? Brandon, what you think?
He needs to be out there. Gary Payton needs to be out there more too. Both of them need to be out there more.
Tommy, you agree with that? What do you think?
Klay ain't the same on defense.
I think you could. I could see the homeboy on the rookie on the floor again, but I don't know. They talked about it after game 3 that there's a need for more athleticism inside of Golden State. I don't think that guy provides them much though.
I don't put her started this game.
Who do you say?
That's what I was saying. He's probably not ready, and they're not saying nothing publicly.
Hey, Nemo, do you think Kuminga should be playing more? I've seen flashes when I see this dude playing, and we'll get to the praise from LeBron. What do you think, Nemo?
Bro.
Kuminga, the rookie, should he get some more minutes?
He needs to get 80 games.
No.
Why not?
No, who the hell is that?
You don't even know who he is.
Who the hell is that? No, who the
He's
hell
a rookie
is that?
out of high school that went to the G League.
He got size. He can get some rebounds.
He plays in the finals right now.
He's an SFS.
He's playing right now, and he's had flashes and moments, man. Andre Iguodala is like 83 years old, and he's getting minutes. And
Iggy be eating though. He be bringing out coach knowledge on the court.
Since we talking about Iggy real quick, Iggy does have a Finals MVP.
Yeah.
My question is, who's going to end with more Finals MVPs, Iggy or Steph Curry, Brandon? Who's going to end up with more finals MVPs? Iggy or Steph Curry?
I think it'll be even one.
So you think Steph Curry's going to win one?
Wait till you see this
I
next
think
play.
they're going to win
Have
the
your answer.
series. I think they're going to win the series.
Is it this year?
Yeah, I do. It is. No, I think they'll win the 7. I had 6,
And
maybe
one.
6 still.
And one.
So you think he's going to get his finals MVP this year?
I mean,
Why,
he's
you
definitely
agree
the
with
MVP so far. I mean,
Yeah, Stephen Curry gonna get it.
You agree?
He
You
gonna
think,
get more.
you think Curry's going to get it this
If
year?
Golden State wins,
Yeah,
Steph
I think Curry will get it this year. Yeah.
You agree
Curry
with that,
get it.
Nemo? He ain't even paying no attention. Oh, yeah.
I am paying attention. Goddamn, guy.
I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself? He didn't mute himself.
Somebody called me. Okay.
Tommy, who's going to end up with more?
Hold on.
All right, go ahead. Who's got more finals MVPs? Steph or Iggy?
I'm gonna bet on a tie.
Really?
Because Steph's gonna get one, but I don't know if he's gonna get 2.
All right, go ahead, Nemo. Answer the question.
But it's hard to choose now because it's late in Stephen Curry's career. So
How many Steph Curry
I
gonna
gotta
get
say
there?
it might be a tie.
Y'all saying a tie. Y'all saying a tie.
Yeah.
Suppose Boston wins these series. The way the stats line up, could Steph Curry still win MVP in the finals?
No,
No.
Everything played.
It should never go to a
lost.
loser.
never go to the loser.
Never go to a loser.
Jason
Never goes to
Tatum.
Jerry
can win
West
that for
won
the
it.
I
Celtics.
think it's Jalen Brown right now.
You
Nah,
got
it's gonna
Jalen
be
Brown
Jason
over
Tatum.
Tatum.
Didn't
Right,
Jerry
man.
West ever average 40 that series or something crazy?
So what? Steph Curry's average like 31.
But you losing, man.
Listen, Tatum could have made it without Brown. Brown couldn't have made it without Tatum.
They need each other.
I mean, I think
I don't know,
together.
Brown.
I think together is what makes the difference.
Yeah, I mean, neither one of them
Nah,
have been there.
like, Tatum don't need him. Tatum can carry if he has to.
All right. What is up with the third? What is up with the third quarter? Tommy, why does Golden State destroy them in the third quarter? Every game.
They've been a money quarter that I call third money quarter since Steph and the killer lineup. That's when they used to bring it in with Iggy. They bring it into the third, run it midway through the fourth, then switch it back, and then come back in the late fourth if they needed to. It was crazy. And it's a dominating time because once you get into the fourth quarter, basketball changes. For 3 quarters, you're playing for position. And then for 1 quarter, you're trying to play the clock. You're really trying to, the whole game plan changes because you got a limited number of possessions now. And that's why the third is so big. And Golden State knows it. And they're better at it than Boston.
So here's my question.
Need to be better at the fourth quarter.
Right. They just don't have the
in the fourth,
athleticism to carry.
so we agree in the fourth quarter is different for them. My question is, if they know that they have problems game 1, 2, 3 in the fourth quarter, why does Steph Curry start the fourth quarter on the bench? Shammond, why does he stay on the bench? Start every fourth quarter. If you notice a trend, why are you trying to change things, Steve Kerr?
They're trying to save his energy and see how the fourth quarter is going to play out to see what he has to do for the next 9.
Where's the foul? But if all 3 games, your fourth quarter's been shit.
That's
So
smart.
you trying to change something, game time adjustments or something going on?
Sounds like idiotic coach
most of the
not
time,
making adjustments.
But I
That's
feel
what
like,
I'm saying, Brandon.
the reason why they can afford to do it is because 9 times out of 10 the game is going to go down to the wire anyway, whether he sits.
Which game went down to the wire?
They got blasted twice.
What game went down to the wire? Didn't matter.
No, I'm saying, but watch, this game's going to go down to the wire. You
Okay,
feel
this
me?
is
It
a
looks
new
like
game,
it now.
It's
It
a new
looks like
game.
it.
It's a new
Yeah.
game. Give me that shit, Robert Williams. Anyway,
I think Boston about to
Nemo.
pull their head on this.
Nemo.
Oh, I'm a little ahead of y'all. This
Are you there, Nemo?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm ready for you to answer.
The
But-
Golden State's won every
Who was
third
that? Who was
quarter.
that?
Every
Was-
third
was it
quarter by
Wiggins?
double digits. Why are they
didn't-
down
I
2-1 right now in the series?
You said what?
If they've
I
won
believe,
every third quarter by double digits, why are they down 2-1 in the series?
They're just not finishing. That's all. They're simple. They're just not finished.
This could easily end 4-2 Golden State, and we wouldn't be surprised. They win this game. They run Golden State. Golden State wins this game. Golden State wins 5. Everybody should be expecting Boston to lose Game 6. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
I'm not getting too far
Golden
ahead.
State
I'm
wins this
just
game,
They're
they're going to be favored on the next one.
They're old as hell.
They're half.
They can't
They ain't
finish.
that
They
old.
can't
Wait,
finish.
hold on. You were just
They
saying how
can't
great
finish.
they were and everything else. Now you saying they old as hell? Right?
Yeah, they're great. They're great, but they're still old as hell, just like the fucking Chicago.
So you're saying they fade away in the fourth quarter like they get tired? They get tired in the fourth quarter? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. They can't hang with the young bucks. They can't hang with Tatum. They can't hang with Brown. They can't hang with White. They can't hang with
They just don't have the talent Boston has.
They can't hang with them young bucks.
I got you.
That's
Well,
why
you better get some.
So Golden State is halftime of the fourth.
Nah,
halftime of game 4.
Bro, they got
now
the
you can
best
really
players.
concentrate on what I'm saying. Is this the last ride for Golden State? Brandon, is this the last opportunity for them? If we start looking at the teams, we start looking at the Western Conference, we start looking at the Eastern Conference. Is this gonna be their best opportunity to win?
Probably, because Poole, you gotta get rid of Poole. You can't pay Wiggins, Poole.
I said Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon.
He ain't the same. He'll never be the same.
All right, Nemo, what you think?
This is the best. This is the last one.
Is this their last chance to win?
They're going to get rid of Draymond. They're going to get rid of Wiggins. They're going to keep Poole, and they're going to keep Clay. And they're going to see they paying all their money on Clay. If not Clay, on fucking Poole. If Poole can get to like Paul George status.
What? You better shut up saying this dumb shit like that.
Look, I'm a Michigan fan.
Paul George plays both sides. Both sides.
I'm a Michigan fan. Jordan Poole's not nowhere.
Jordan Poole is not that dude.
Yeah, he never will be.
Now, you might be right about some of the other things you said, maybe. I don't know because we're going to talk about
Jordan Poole is 22.
So, Shammond.
Jordan Poole is 22 years
old. With the
free
agents coming
22.
up, Draymond Green, Wiggins, Jordan Poole. You can probably pay what? Maybe 2 of them.
I'm paying Poole and Draymond.
You're paying old ass Draymond Green, who's gonna give you 2 points a game and some flagrant fouls.
I'm paying Draymond
over Andrew Wiggins, who might be the best opportunity for that team.
He's gonna be too expensive. Really? He's gonna be too expensive.
What do you think, Tommy?
I think
if
Wiggins.
Take 2 of those free agents. Who are you paying?
I've seen them play with a dozen Wiggins. No offense to Wiggins. I'm just thinking they can do that again. But
somebody needs to turn off their TV and turn it down. Nemo.
I'm talking to Draymond and Clay. One of them's taking a discount, if not both. If both are taking a discount, I'm keeping 3.
It would be Draymond taking a discount.
Draymond's not going to take a discount. He knows he's done.
Hey, Clay won't either.
I think Clay's taking a discount because he knows he's done. And he loves where he's at. It's Golden State. It's not LA, but it's Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
He's played his whole career there. He's an NBA family, NBA royalty, So he can get behind the idea of playing for one team. Something his dad didn't do. He's won some championship. This is something that'd be special in his family. So I would try to get Clay to take a discount. I'd try to sign Poole, and I'd see what I could do with Wiggins, but Wiggins is going to be too expensive.
That's at the
so
same.
If I get Clay and Poole cheap,
Wiggins going to be expensive.
Clay cheap.
But how cheap are you talking cheap? Dude?
Yeah. Look at the money they're giving bums, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Nah, I'm talking underneath 32 million a year. If I can give him somewhere around 28.
You would pay Draymond Green that kind of money for his last leg, dude? Really?
Because
really?
This is why I'm paying Draymond as well. Listen, now I'm not paying Draymond to join a new team. I'm paying Draymond to go back to a team I know that he helps win. He helps the Warriors win. So I'll pay him to come back and help me win again. But I wouldn't help him. I wouldn't pay him to go nowhere else. No, I believe that.
Other than game 1, what does Draymond Green help win? I mean, other than game 2, I'm sorry. What does he help win? What has he done? Y'all are talking about just letting Andrew Wiggins go out of here.
What is y'all talking about, man?
I ain't say let him go.
Terrell, I'm there. I'm with your ass, bro.
Or in Minnesota.
Hold on. Go ahead, Nemo. What?
Giving him $32 million to fucking get. I don't know why they trying to give him fucking $32 million just to sit on the bench with damn 2 fouls. He didn't even finish the damn half. He didn't even finish the half.
Jimmy put him there and he didn't do it then.
Million just to not finish the damn half with 4 points. 4 points with what? 5 rebounds with 2 assists. That's like bullshit numbers for him. Like, to be honest, he's a fucking 6'8" to 6 guy in halftime. That's just him. Now he's like fucking 2-2 with 4 fouls. Like, that's not gonna cut it.
That's not the future.
You got to get bench
That's not
money
the future at all, dude.
10 million.
That's not the future. If you look at their roster, I know y'all aren't giving love to Kuminga, but he's gonna be something okay. And then don't forget about Wiseman, who was their first round pick
Looney ain't bad.
Being hurt, he's gonna be there. So you got two bigs already. Then you get a versatile Andrew Wiggins to go along with older getting Steph and older getting Clay. That fits better. I don't understand why y'all just want to let Wiggins go.
I wouldn't let him go. I just think he's
going to Charlotte for
that's what he is. He's a third
for like 5 years, 240. He's going to get like $233 million for 5 years.
Hold on real quick. Tommy, do you think somebody like Andrew Wiggins, who was the former number 1 pick,
getting max contract?
Do you think, and he's got money, he's made money.
He hasn't.
Do you think at this point of his career, because we can look at him like, all we remember
never
about
made a max contract.
You're Canadian, and LeBron said, fuck you, I want Kevin Love to win a championship. At this point in his life, do you think his best opportunity is to stay with Golden State and try to win? You think the money's going to overtake that? You think it's going to be a Carmelo effect? He wants the money?
He's never struck me as a champion. I don't think he stays for the ring. I think he goes for the $230 million.
You agree with that, Brandon?
I mean, he's not a number 1 option or even a number 2.
That's why you stay with Steph.
Yeah, I think he stays. I think he fits perfect what he's doing. He looks good. I mean, tonight he looks good. He looks good. So
they will have no big man if they keep Clay, Steph, and Wiggins. That will be their lineup. It'll be Looney and some version
of the NBA.
They got Wiseman. They got Wiseman and Kuminga.
Wiseman and some version of and Kuminga. And the Kuminga is not as good as Draymond. So some version of Draymond that's not as good.
Going forward, he's not going to be better than Draymond?
No.
Draymond's giving you 4 points and a rebound.
Draymond is a Hall of Famer. Draymond's a Hall of Famer.
Thank you.
Draymond, he's got arguments.
We can always talk about what you did in the past. We can talk about
Robin on the same side.
Going forward, is that smart?
I gotta be for real. I can get an assist with Stephen Curry, bro. I can get an assist with Stephen Curry. It's Stephen fucking Curry. He can hit any fucking shot in his prime. Now, come on now.
I don't need another wing.
He can hit any fucking shot in his prime. Come on now.
They need that forward. They need that stretch forward. Like they need a Wiggins type player.
Much of a badass.
They need that.
He's okay. He's not
anyway, look, we got less than 9 minutes left. Coaching news. Quinn Snyder resigned. Snyder resigned. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Utah. But Dwayne Wade is part owner or some shit, right? Right?
Yeah.
Slow Daddy's not on here, but I'm gonna get on him on the next episode. He was talking about Spoelstra needed to go.
Well, he's in it.
Could Dwayne Wade kind of do something to get Spoelstra and maybe or finagle a way to get a trade for Mitchell for Butler and something or something? Could this happen? Could it happen, Brandon?
Why would they get rid of Spoelstra? The dude is every year he's in there, right? With nothing.
Miami Heat fans talk about cutting it.
But then they're Miami Heat fans. That shows their IQ right there. I mean, Pat Riley ain't letting them go, man.
What do you think? With Spoelstra?
I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember this perfectly, but I'm pretty sure about Dwayne Wade's ownership in the Jazz is pretty minor. And
it's a minor one. Okay.
He doesn't have like a lot of pull within, that type of level. And maybe with a player, but not with a coach.
But who wants to go to Utah? I mean,
no one wants to go to Utah.
That's how he became.
So look, Shammond, your boy's LeBron, and there's been rumors that, of course, LeBron on the shop said he wanted to play with Golden State and Steph and all this shit. So they've been putting it on the table. They've been putting it on the table. Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson or something for LeBron. I'm on the record saying I need Wiggins or Kuminga with that. Would you do that trade?
Yeah, I'd do that.
For who?
Yeah.
Who's it better for?
The Kuminga one.
So you're saying you want Kuminga?
No, it's better for the Lakers.
And Klay.
It's better for the Lakers.
Really? You agree with that? You agree with that, Nemo?
The Lakers.
Well, who the fuck gonna trade LeBron?
Nobody's going to trade for LeBron.
Silly question. Come on now.
Nobody trading for him.
Brandon, you don't think they would do that? Because think about all the money. You got to pay Jordan Poole. You got to pay Wiggins and Draymond. If they can swing a trade, send the two of them gone to get LeBron, you don't think Golden State would do that?
We need Klay, though.
People will trade for LeBron, but then people will not trade LeBron. People will want to get LeBron. Hell yeah.
Darvin Ham loves some Westbrook.
Give up everything you want.
Tommy,
you know why he likes tough players.
Tommy, if they did make this trade, which team has a better chance to go to the finals? If it's Westbrook, AD, Wiggins, and Clay for the Lakers, or Steph, LeBron, Draymond, and Jordan Poole?
It'll be Golden State. If as long as LeBron's still a 30-point player, and if you team him up with Steph, I really think that team's going to be better than what we'd have.
Better than AD, Wiggins, Clay, and Westbrook?
Well, you talking about 15-game AD.
You said it. Westbrook, you got 45 games next year with Westbrook playing good, 15 with him playing bad, the rest of them he's hurt. And you got 45 games next year with AD playing good, 15 with him playing bad, and the rest of them he's hurt.
Westbrook
and then I got
played every game.
Clay, and I got Andrew Wiggins, who can't lead the team.
Westbrook played every game.
He can't lead a team.
No, meanwhile, Golden State's got 3 guys over there who have proven the ball. Poole can shine in the late night.
Why are y'all still stuck on Poole? Poole ain't done shit except for some points this game.
Poole's been playing with Steph, and I can tell.
Bro, Poole is like a baby in the NBA right now.
Right.
You want to know what Jordan Poole is? Jordan Poole, you want to know what he is?
Careful, he's a
somebody
Michigan
that
guy.
played for the Steelers as a wide receiver. Then when he left the Steelers, he became shit. He's Mike fucking Wallace. That's what he is. That's what he is. Yes, it is. I can see Jordan Poole going to another team and becoming the G League player that he was. Simple as that.
Jordan Clarkson. He's behind Kobe right now. We don't see it, but when he steps out, we'll find out this guy's a serious 1A sometimes. Jordan Poole's behind Steph.
So you're saying that Jordan Poole's better than Jordan Clarkson?
Jordan Clarkson? I'm
I
saying
don't know if he is, to be honest
and
with
Steph. Clarkson.
No, I'm asking you a question. Hold on. I'm asking you a question.
Yo.
Is Jordan Clarkson or Jordan Poole better? Who would you take right now?
Right now, Clarkson is 5 years older. In 5 years,
no, bring up age now because y'all want to sign Draymond Green to all this big old contract. His old ass.
I'm signing Clarkson.
If LeBron can go back in time, he would have took Jordan Poole. When he went against KD.
LeBron would have took all the best players.
Keith, what's up, Keith?
What up?
You ready for the second episode with the football and stuff?
Yeah, because all we talked about some bum ass fucking.
Yo, 100th episode next week. Football. You can't get to Harrisonburg or what?
Say it again.
Next Saturday, can you get to Harrisonburg?
Possibly, yeah.
It's our 100th episode. We doing a live show, big time stuff. Tommy's there.
I'm trying to be on.
Drew already took off work. Shamon's here. Swole Daddy's there. I'm telling Brandon he better come through. He can come through one night.
It's Killer Instinct.
You come through. Drew already took off work too. Yeah, big event, Keith.
Yeah. I just told Lisa about it. I'm trying to go.
Let's go then, Brandon. Now you gotta come, Brandon.
Yeah, now you gotta come, Brandon.
No.
All right, last topic real quick. Game 4. We watch this halftime.
What's the score?
Who do you feel comfortable winning this game, Tommy?
Right now, I still feel Golden State's got it.
You still think Golden State's gonna win?
They can't.
Why? What do you see that's different?
What I see that's different, it's close. It's close a lot. They blew them out in the first on both wins, and they didn't blow them out in the first today. It's close. The whole way through, we're about to see the third quarter come into play, and we'll see that's usually when Golden State goes ahead and cements this as their game.
Brandon, is Golden State going to destroy them by double digits in the third quarter again this game?
I think the Celtics are going to win.
Celtics going to win the game or the third quarter?
The game. Both.
The game.
I mean, you got Draymond, no points. Porter, no points.
Hold on. Draymond, no points. And what?
No points.
This big ass contract.
18 minutes.
I didn't sign him.
They trying to give him a contract. He ain't getting no points. Halftime of the game right now. Who's going to win the third quarter first?
Golden State. You know, this their quarter. This always been their quarter, baby.
Who will win the game then?
Golden State.
So we got 2 Golden States and 1. I ain't even going to ask Keith because he don't even know who's playing anymore. He's like, I picked Tim Duncan. Go ahead, Nemo. Nemo, who's going to win?
I've been watching this shit. I've been watching.
Who'd he say?
Celtics. The Celtics going to win.
All right, they going to win the game or just the third quarter?
They're going to win the whole game.
I like whatever you did to your volume is awesome because now we can really hear you. So maybe you'll really be good for next episode. So we got 2 and 2. Keith, who's going to win the game?
Golden State.
Like I said, he don't watch basketball, so he don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, I'm telling you, it's just
Swole Daddy said on the last show that the TD Garden was the hardest arena to play in.
The Garden. The Garden.
What? Say what?
I mean, it's one of them, I guess. I mean, I don't really know.
I don't know about
It's
that.
harder than
Come on, don't start
harder
laughing.
than LA.
Last episode,
People
you said
like playing in it
what'd
a
you
lot.
say last
I hear a lot
episode,
of
Shammond?
everybody talk about it like
Huh?
What you say?
playing in it.
What'd you say last episode? Kurt Angle was your
About-
favorite rapper? Don't start laughing about shit.
I
I
didn't
can call
say
you out
rapper.
too, Kurt Angle rapping.
I didn't say rapper.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't
I
say
said
that?
Kurt Angle had the best ankle rap.
No, you said he was your favorite
Don't be
rapper.
so
We're
hard.
under a minute to go.
Don't be so hard.
Rellism Sports Talk Raw 98 Part 1. We had new Nemo on there. He finally found his way to talk so we can hear his
Call me
ass.
Nehemiah.
Now we'll find him the next episode. We got
Call
the
me
FFF
Nehemiah.
champion Keith in the building. We got to get his brother to make sure he's here next fucking week for 100th episode. We getting rowdy live next episode. All right,
Okay.
fellas. Go ahead. Freestyle right now. It's about to cut off.
Hit us up
Be
on
ready for the next
Facebook.
episode. We got
Let's
mad
get football.
Come on, guys.
mad
Get football,
football, and big.
Bang, bang, nine
look,
bang.
Golden State already tying it up.
Bang,
Big
bang,
time
nine bang.
story live.
Jason Tatum is not
Come
a
on.
Bang.
Shamon's got a YouTube channel, The Great
Jason
Mind.
Tatum is not a